Check this.
Okay guys, I'm here with the Kmart X8C clone. This is called the Stunt quadcopter. I'm here on its maiden flight today, and we're going to test out how this one performs and get a rough flight time out of the 1500 milliamp hour LiPo. Now, if you watched my previous video on this one, the unboxing and overview, I mentioned that I was going to hot glue this mount, because it's rather loose. So that's what I've done here, just to make it more solid so it doesn't shake around as much. I'm going to check the quality of this pinhole camera. As I said in my other video, I did not state what it is, but we'll check that out in a minute. Now, I've already been on the quadcopter, it's ready to go. Just a simple turn on the remote up and down. Now, what I'd like to say is that in the instruction booklet, they left one pretty important thing out. I've noticed this with all the other Kmart X5 style quadcopters. They always leave out how to do the gyro calibration, which is quite important, especially before you want to fly the first time, and also if you happen to have a crash or anything like that. So on this one, it is down and to the right, and you'll hear that beep. Okay, now this is a manual fly. You can see when I first done that, it wanted to take off. So let's go for a flight. I'll just take my bag out here with me and we'll see how it performs. Now, what I'll do, I'll get into the app here. Here's the app layout. You've got some settings here. Okay, I won't even bother touching those. It tells you screen rotation and so forth. Okay, just keep that on English. Get out of that. And you've got a help guide as well. So just quickly go through that. Just like that. It tells you what all the prompts are on the actual app if you fly it with your phone. Alright, so we're going to go into the app here. As we can see, we've got Wi-Fi FPV, and there's the layout of the app. I'm going to press record, and we should be recording, and let's send this thing up. Now, we've got the buttons here. We've got rates just here. I'm going to put in third rate. We've got the actual flip button here, and this one is for headless mode. So let's send it up. Pretty windy. Now I can immediately see we got jello on this camera, which is to be expected, really. I wasn't expecting much less. And that's with me actually gluing the mount with hot glue, so it would have been much worse than that, I would say. So I'm in third rate. I have to be pretty much today. It's blowing quite a bit at the moment. Just keep it stable. You can hear that probably in the microphone. It seems to be flying pretty good, guys. Just like a original Syma product. Supposed to have 200 meters worth of range in this one, of control range. But yeah, as expected, you know, cheap little camera. It's got a heap of jello. Have a bit of a look at it here. Trying to keep it stable. Bit of a wind test as well at the same time. Do some bank turns. It seems to fly pretty good, guys. Bit of a punch out there. and full manual control. So this one will be really good for a beginner, guys, because you haven't got all these handicaps of, you know, GPS and altitude hold and that sort of thing. To actually, it's pretty much a handicap. It doesn't really I mean, you can learn how to fly, but it's better to fly on one of these manual flies. I think that's how I learnt to fly, and a lot of other people have learned to fly over the past years. We didn't have altitude hold or GPS in these toys as much. So this teaches you throttle management, and you can learn your orientation as well. So let's try some flips. It's going to be this end button here. Oh yeah. She's a big girl. Try that again. So yeah, it's a powerful little, well, powerful big bird, I should say, for a toy grade. Do a barrel roll past me here. Yeah, on the move. Look at that, that was awesome. I love barrel rolls on the move. Ready? Ha! Beautiful. So yeah, good fly, guys. $79 for this one at Kmart. Like I said, they did release this one last year and it didn't last long. So once I saw it again the other day, I thought I'll pick it up because I did want to review this one last year and test it out. Now I'm not even going to bother with headless mode because it's rather windy now. You can probably hear that on the microphone. But what headless mode does, for those people that don't know, if you're far away, now she's fighting wind. It's getting really windy, guys. That's full pitch forward. What headless mode basically does, for those that don't know, if you lose orientation, you press that button and you just pull the stick back and the quadcopter should come back to you. It doesn't matter which way it's facing. So it's just sort of like a safety one key return. So I've got a bit of recording here, 5 minutes 23. Let me just save that. Should try to take some pictures. Now, being that it's not GPS or anything, I've got to be quick with because there's no buttons for video or anything like that. So I'll just try to take a couple like this, one-handed. Okay. Try to take one of myself if I can. Hold it stable enough in this wind. It's a bit of a challenge. There we go, one quick one. Get it up in the air. Let me change speed rates. I'm in first speed rate now. And yeah, I mean, very docile, look at that. Full pitch forward, fighting this wind. It's able to do it, but she's just hovering there. But yeah, guys, X8W clone doing a pretty good job today in this wind. Bump it up to second rate, let it fight a bit better. All right, third rate, have to go third rate, guys. She's got some pretty good range there. She's going to go pretty fast in the tailwind. So yeah, running in these motors, big brushed motors. Can't see any LVC just yet. I love these manual flyers, guys, really do. We don't see much of them these days, which is a shame, I think. Just going to start recording again. It is a bit of a shame. Got some bees after it now. Because, you know, back when I started flying, and sure, quite a few of you guys, here we go, it crashed because it was LVC. So that's the flight time, probably no damage. These ones are pretty robust, we'll soon see, but I should have been paying attention to the actual LVC lights, which I wasn't because I was talking, but that's the flight time anyway, guys, with the Wi-Fi app on, with a Wi-Fi camera running, and we have flashing lights. Okay, so that is the runtime. I'm going to put that up on the screen right now, but as you can see, no damage. You know, these things can take a bit of a hit, so pretty cool. But as I was saying, yeah, back when I started flying, the market was full of manual flies like this. See, as you can see, there's no power, but we've got a manual left throttle stick, and yeah, it's like I said, it's a good basis to learn how to fly a drone, because you end up learning throttle management. And even in a windy day like today, it's easier to bring these type of manual flying quadcopters down, because barometer chips in altitude hold drones tend to, the wind tends to affect them, and they come down at a really slow pace. And sometimes they like to even actually, when you're bringing them down in wind, they actually like to go back up once you let go of the throttle stick. Okay, so I'll just take my hat cam off. So there it is, guys. That is the quick review and quick first flight of the Stunt X8C. They call it the Wi-Fi aerial drone, but it is an X8C or X8W rebrand, as you can see. Comes with a neat controller. This controller did work perfectly today, guys. I have to say that very good controller on this one. Comes with 3 speed rates, which is awesome. It's actually better than the original Symas because they only have high and low, from what I remember. But as far as the quality of the camera, yeah, I mean, I have to put the files through the actual computer from the app to see what that actually is, and I've got a feeling it might even be 480p. I don't know, but it is a jello maker, even though I did try to make it more of a solid mount there with the actual hot glue there. I could imagine how bad it would have been with the hot glue, without the hot glue, because it was rather loose. But if you're not worried about the camera, guys, this would be still a great deal for 79 bucks as your first big brush drone. Like I said, it flew pretty much exactly like, no different to a original Syma product, and that's what I like about these Kmart ones. They do fly. Even the X5C ones that I've had, they fly just as good as the original Syma products, which is awesome. And you've got an extra third speed rate as well, which is even a bonus. But there'll be more videos to come with this one, guys. I'm going to try a different mount with a bigger, larger LiPo, and also a action camera on this one. We'll see what sort of video we can get out of it. But yeah, cheap camera, guys. It's a pity. You see that on a lot of toys these days. The cameras can be garbage, full of jello. So hope you enjoyed this review. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Feel free to comment below, and thumbs up the video if you like it. Also, I have a Facebook page, guys. It's called Perth West Oz RC. So if you're on Facebook, feel free to check that out. I post a lot of my video links there, as well as deals that I may find online for RC specials. So feel free to check that out as well. All my social medias links are in the description below, and I'll also put a link for this one if Kmart do actually put it up on their website. I don't think they do, but I'd say go in store pretty much now, ahead of Christmas time, to get this one, because last year they did sell out quick. All right, $79 price tag on this one, and I believe if you convert that to American, I think I worked it out the other night, it's like $54, so you can't go wrong for that price for a big brushed X8C clone. All right guys, I'm out of here. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.